Have you ever wondered if the universe follows a pattern? It's about the profound awe that comes from the universe, the code that gives structure to everything around. The Sri Yantra is a complex geometric design to the blueprint of the universe, and maybe, just maybe, the globe, suggests that there is an architectural framework to the universe. It's as if the cosmos itself were a grand cathedral, built not with bricks and mortar but with mathematics and patterns. Sacred geometry is not just about numbers and shapes, it's about the profound awe that comes from witnessing the elegance and beauty of our universe's design. It's about the harmony and balance that we find in nature, from the spirals of galaxies to the petals of a flower. It's about the interconnectedness of all life. Imagine the universe as an infinite tapestry woven with threads of geometry. These threads cross and intertwine, creating intricate patterns that repeat across space and time. These patterns are not random, they are the language of the universe, the code that gives structure to everything around us. In our journey through the Enigmatic Universe, we'll explore 5 key patterns of sacred geometry: the flower of life, the seed of life, the Sri Yantra, Metatron's cube, and the Fibonacci Spiral. Each of these patterns holds a unique significance, a story that reflects the cosmic order. The flower of life, for instance, is an ancient symbol that represents the interconnectedness of all life within the universe. The seed of life, on the other hand, signifies the 7 days of creation. The Sri Yantra is a complex geometric design used in meditation to balance the mind and focus the spirit. Metatron's cube is a 3-dimensional figure derived from the flower of life, associated with the archangel Metatron. And finally, the Fibonacci Spiral, a pattern found throughout nature, from the shape of galaxies to the arrangement of leaves on a stem. So journey with us into the fascinating world of sacred geometry as we unravel these patterns. Let's begin our exploration into the blueprint of the universe and maybe, just maybe, catch a glimpse of the grand architect behind it all. Picture a field of flowers, each one blooming in the center of each circle is on the circumference of the flower of life is that the patterns are not carved into the. It represents the interconnectedness of life and all. For instance, in some traditions it is seen as such as temples, monuments, and churches as a way to connect dance, each of us playing our part in the grand more than just a symbol. It is an invitation to remember that you are a unique expression of life, yet 6-fold symmetry, akin to a hexagon. The center of each circle is on the circumference of 6 surrounding circles of the same diameter. It's a simple concept, but the intricate pattern holds profound meaning. The flower of life is considered to be a symbol of sacred geometry, said to contain ancient religious value depicting the fundamental forms of space and time. But where did it originate? The oldest known examples of the flower of life are present in the ancient temple of Osiris at Abydos, Egypt. The most interesting feature of the flower of life is that the patterns are not carved into the granite but instead seem to be burned into the atomic structure of the granite itself. The symbol is also found in Phoenician art and other early cultures around the world, suggesting its significance was recognized by our ancestors across the globe. The flower of life, throughout its history, has been regarded as a blueprint of the universe, containing the basis for the design of every atom, molecular structure, life form, and everything in existence. It represents the interconnectedness of life and all beings. The deeper meaning behind this symbol is the notion that we are all connected. Just like the field of flowers we pictured earlier, each flower is unique, but they are all part of the same field. In the same way, each of us is a unique expression of life, yet we are all interconnected in the web of existence. This symbol has been used by various cultures, religions, and spiritual traditions across the world, and each has interpreted it in its own unique way. For instance, in some traditions it is seen as a symbol of protection, in others, a symbol of fertility and creation. It has even been used in modern physics to represent the pattern of the universe. In addition to its spiritual significance, the flower of life has also been used in art, architecture, and design due to its visually pleasing aesthetic and symmetry. It has inspired many to create beautiful works of art and intricate designs. Its pattern has been used in the design of sacred architecture, such as temples, monuments, and churches, as a way to connect the physical with the spiritual. Despite the varied interpretations, the core teaching remains the same. The flower of life is a reminder of our interconnectedness with the universe and each other. It represents the oneness of all life and the harmony in which everything coexists. The flower of life serves as a mirror to our own existence, reflecting back to us the beauty and complexity of life itself. It is a reminder that we are all part of the same cosmic dance, each of us playing our part in the grand scheme of existence. It encourages us to recognize the divine in everything around us, to see the beauty in every moment, and to understand the intricate connections that bind us all. In our modern world, where we often feel isolated and disconnected, the flower of life serves as a potent reminder of our inherent connectedness. It reminds us that we are never truly alone, but are always linked to the infinite network of life that pervades the universe. The flower of life is more than just a symbol. It is an invitation to open our hearts and minds to the mystery of existence. It beckons us to explore the depths of our being and discover the divine within. It is a call to remember our true nature and to live in harmony with the universe and each other. So the next time you see the flower of life, remember the profound wisdom it holds. Remember the field of flowers, each blooming in perfect harmony. Remember the interconnectedness of all life and the divine beauty of the universe. Remember that you are a unique expression of life, yet intricately connected to the grand web of existence. The flower of life, a symbol of unity and the interconnectedness of all beings. Imagine a seed bursting with potential. This is the embodied pattern. A seed ready to blossom, an enduring symbol that transcends cultures, represents the birth of duality, the emergence of opposites. The circle represents the divine spark of life. It is the stage where life comes into its own. Why should we care about an ancient symbol and its essences? The seed of life is a mirror. Potential for growth, for change, for creation. Through the center of the circle before it, creating a flower-like pattern. A seed ready to blossom into the flower of life, but we'll get to that later. This pattern is not just a pretty design, it carries within it deep, cosmic significance. It's the blueprint of creation, the geometric DNA that forms the building blocks of our reality. The seed of life has been found etched into ancient temples, inscribed in old texts, and even woven into the fabric of nature itself. Its origins are shrouded in mystery, lost in the sands of time, yet it remains an enduring symbol that transcends cultures, religions, and epochs. What does this symbol mean? Well, that's where the magic lies. The seed of life is a visual representation of the 7 stages of creation. It tells a story, a tale as old as time itself, of how life emerges from the void. The first circle represents the void, the primordial womb, the source of all that is and all that will be. From this void emerges the first stage of creation, the genesis of existence. The second circle represents the birth of duality, the emergence of opposites, the yin and the yang. This is the stage where balance comes into play, where the dance of creation truly begins. The third circle symbolizes the Trinity, a divine concept found in many spiritual traditions. It signifies harmony, balance, and the cyclical nature of existence. The fourth circle marks the creation of space. It is here that the physical world begins to take shape, the stage where matter forms from the ethereal fabric of the cosmos. The fifth circle represents the divine spark of life, the animating force that breathes life into matter. This is the stage where consciousness is born, where the physical meets the spiritual. The sixth circle symbolizes the evolution of consciousness, the journey towards self-awareness and understanding. It is the stage where life starts to perceive itself, to question, to seek. And finally, the seventh circle. This represents the culmination of creation, the realization of potential, the full expression of life. It is the stage where life comes into its own, where it understands its place in the cosmos and its connection to the source. The seed of life is not just a symbol, it's a map, a guide, a teacher. It shows us the intricate dance of creation, the rhythm of the cosmos. It teaches us about the interconnectedness of all things, about the delicate balance that sustains life. And it reminds us of our own potential, of the infinite possibilities that lie within us, waiting to be realized. Now, why does all of this matter? Why should we care about an ancient symbol and its esoteric meanings? Well, the seed of life, like all sacred geometry, offers us a glimpse into the mind of the universe. It helps us understand the cosmic laws that govern our existence. It provides a framework for making sense of the mysteries of life. And, perhaps most importantly, it reminds us of our roots, of our connection to the cosmos. We are not separate from the universe, we are a part of it, born from the same creative impulse that birthed stars and galaxies. The seed of life is a mirror, reflecting back to us our own divine nature. It's a reminder that we are not just physical beings having a spiritual experience, but spiritual beings having a human experience. And so we return to the seed. A seed, like the seed of life, is a symbol of potential, of what could be. It carries within it the promise of growth, of life, of creation. It's a reminder that no matter where we are in our journey, no matter how barren the landscape may seem, there is always the potential for growth, for change, for creation. The seed of life, a symbol of creation, and the potential for infinite growth. Remember it, reflect on it, and let its wisdom guide you on your journey through this enigmatic universe. Visualize an intricate web of triangles, a map of triangles that radiate from a central point. Triangles represent the cosmos and the human body. Triangles symbolize the divine feminine, or Shakti. Perceive the T-shaped portals or doors in the square of the ultimate truth, the highest state of consciousness, mundane to the divine, from the physical to the spiritual itself. In essence, the shrine, it's a sacred symbol, a map to imagine an intricate interlocking of 9 triangles that radiate from a central point, a bindu. These triangles are surrounded by 2 concentric circles of petals, followed by a square with 4 T-shaped portals. This intricate design is no random arrangement, but a well-thought-out representation of the cosmos and the human journey within it. The term Sri Yantra translates to instrument of wealth. But the wealth here isn't merely material, it is the wealth of spiritual awareness and self-realization. The 9 interlocking triangles represent the cosmos and the human body, and each layer of the Sri Yantra has a specific significance. The central point, or bindu, is considered the meeting place or junction between the physical universe and its unmanifest source. It's a point of unity, the location of the divine, a representation of pure consciousness, and the source of creation. The triangles that radiate from this point represent the cosmos and the human body. The downward-pointing triangles symbolize the divine feminine, or Shakti, the cosmic mother, the embodiment of energy, dynamism, and creativity. The upward-pointing triangles represent the divine masculine, or Shiva, the embodiment of consciousness, the passive observer. The overlapping of these triangles symbolizes the union of masculine and feminine divine energies, the dance of creation and dissolution, the play of consciousness and energy. The outer square represents the earth element and symbolizes the physical world that our senses perceive. The T-shaped portals or doors in the square represent the constant interaction and exchange between the inner world and the outer realities. The Sri Yantra is not merely a symbol, it is a powerful tool used in meditation and spiritual practices. It is believed to bring about material and spiritual wealth, peace, harmony, and prosperity. It's a guide, a map, that leads the meditator on a profound journey from the gross physical world to the subtle spiritual realms, finally leading to the realization of the ultimate truth, the highest state of consciousness. Each level of the Sri Yantra takes the meditator deeper into the self, unraveling layers of consciousness, helping them transcend the physical, the mental, and the spiritual until they reach the bindu, the point of pure consciousness. Meditating on the Sri Yantra begins with focusing on the outer square, slowly moving inward through the circles of petals, the web of triangles, until reaching the bindu. This journey is a symbolic one, representing the human journey from the mundane to the divine, from the physical to the spiritual, from ignorance to enlightenment. The Sri Yantra is not just a symbol, not just a meditation tool. It is a representation of the journey we all embark on, a journey to understand ourselves and the universe we inhabit. It's a reminder of our divine nature and our potential to achieve the highest state of consciousness. It's a testament to the fact that the microcosm and the macrocosm are reflections of each other, that we are the universe experiencing itself. In essence, the Sri Yantra is a sacred symbol that serves as a key, a guide, a map that can lead us to understand the intricate patterns of the universe, the rhythms of creation and dissolution, the dance of energy and consciousness. It's a symbol of our journey from the physical to the spiritual, from the mundane to the divine, from ignorance to enlightenment. So, the next time you come across this intricate web of triangles, remember, it's more than just a beautiful design. It's a sacred symbol, a map to spiritual enlightenment, a guide to the journey of self-realization. The Sri Yantra, a symbol of spiritual enlightenment and the journey to self-realization. Picture a cube holding within it the patterns of life at their centers by lines. This intricate pattern, the keeper of the divine word, and the mediator between the Greek philosopher Plato believed that these five solids were the core transformation and purification. The octahedron, from the smallest atom to the vastest galaxy, is believed to help us bridge the gap between our physical and to each other. As we delve deeper into the world map to understanding our place in the cosmos, 18 equal circles, each connected to each other through their centers by lines. This intricate pattern forms a cube within a cube, a symbol of the universe's multidimensional nature. It's like peering into the very fabric of the cosmos, seeing the intricate web of energy and matter that binds everything together. But why is it named Metatron's cube? The answer takes us back to ancient religious texts. In Judaic traditions, Metatron is an archangel, a celestial being of immense power and wisdom. He's considered the scribe of God, the keeper of the divine word, and the mediator between the divine and the human. The cube supposedly represents his divine soul and is said to contain all the shapes in God's creation, thereby symbolizing the building blocks of the universe. But Metatron's cube is more than just a symbol of an archangel's soul. It's a representation of the five Platonic solids: the tetrahedron, cube, octahedron, dodecahedron, and icosahedron. Now you might wonder, what's so special about these shapes? Well, the Greek philosopher Plato believed that these five solids were the core patterns of physical creation. They are the only five shapes that can fit perfectly inside a sphere, with all their points touching the sphere's surface. Each of these shapes is associated with one of the classical elements: fire, earth, air, spirit, and water, respectively. The cube within Metatron's cube is the symbol for the element of earth, representing stability and physicality. The tetrahedron stands for fire, symbolizing transformation and purification. The octahedron represents air, signifying intelligence and integration. The icosahedron is for water, embodying emotion and unconsciousness. And finally, the dodecahedron represents spirit, the divine essence that exists within all things. So, in essence, Metatron's cube is a symbolic representation of the interconnectedness of the physical and spiritual realms. It's a reminder that at the most fundamental level, everything in the universe, from the smallest atom to the vastest galaxy, is intimately connected. It's a visual representation of the concept that we, and everything around us, are part of a divine geometric design. Some even believe that meditating on Metatron's cube can help awaken an understanding of the unity of the cosmos and the divine nature within us. It's seen as a tool for self-discovery, a map to spiritual enlightenment. Just as Metatron was the mediator between the divine and the human, his cube is believed to help us bridge the gap between our physical and spiritual selves. In conclusion, Metatron's cube is more than just an intriguing geometric figure. It's a symbol of the divine creation of the universe and the interconnectedness of all things. It's a reminder that we are all part of a vast, intricate, and beautiful cosmic design. It's a call to recognize the divine within us, to understand our place in the cosmos, and to remember that we are not separate, but deeply connected to the universe and to each other. As we delve deeper into the world of sacred geometry, we realize that these ancient symbols, like Metatron's cube, hold profound wisdom. They are keys to understanding the universe and our place in it. They remind us that there's more to reality than what meets the eye, that we are part of something much larger and more beautiful than we can imagine. So, the next time you see Metatron's cube, remember, it's not just a collection of lines and circles, it's a symbol of the universe itself, a map to understanding our place in the cosmos. It's a reminder that we are all interconnected, that we are all part of the divine design. Metatron's cube, a symbol of the divine creation of the universe and the interconnectedness of all things. Remember this as we continue our journey into the fascinating world of sacred geometry. The universe is a grand tapestry, woven with the threads of energy, matter, and consciousness, and each of us is a vital part of that tapestry, a unique expression of the divine design. Imagine a spiral unfurling infinitely. This is found in the art and architecture from diverse cultures. A mathematical curiosity, a dry sequence. Spiral is a reminder that we are always evolving, always growing, to adapt, to change, and to continue no matter what. The spiral lies not just in its mathematical elegance, illusions, our fears, our limitations, and we emerge in infinite nature of existence. It's a wisdom that whispers, spiraling galaxies, remember the Fibonacci world. But its knowledge stretches back to ancient times, found in the art and architecture from diverse cultures around the globe. The Fibonacci spiral is a series of arcs increasing in size, each one a reflection of the previous but grown in scale. It starts with a simple square of unit 1, and with each subsequent step the size of the square is the sum of the two squares before it. This gives birth to the Fibonacci sequence 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and so on, spiraling out into infinity. But this isn't just a mathematical curiosity, a dry sequence of numbers on a chalkboard. Rather, it's a profound symbol, a testament to the interconnectedness of life, the growth of consciousness, and the infinite nature of existence. In the Fibonacci spiral, we see the essence of growth. Each step on the spiral is a leap forward, a progression. It's the journey from seed to tree, from egg to eagle, from stardust to human. It mirrors the way life evolves, how it grows from simple beginnings and blossoms into complexity. This spiral is a reminder that we are always evolving, always growing, always moving forward. The Fibonacci spiral also represents the principle of continuity, the idea that life is an ongoing process, a continuous journey. Just like the spiral that never ends, life too is a cycle of birth, growth, death, and rebirth. We see this cycle in the changing of the seasons, the rise and fall of civilizations, the ebb and flow of tides. It's a testament to the resilience of life, its ability to adapt, to change, and to continue no matter what. As we delve deeper into the spiral, we encounter another profound truth, the infinite nature of existence. Just as the spiral grows infinitely, so does life. There is no end to the universe, no boundary to consciousness, no limit to possibilities. The spiral is a symbol of our potential, a reminder that we are infinite beings, capable of infinite growth, infinite love, and infinite understanding. The beauty of the Fibonacci spiral lies not just in its mathematical elegance, but in its prevalence in nature. From the arrangement of leaves on a stem, the pattern of seeds in a sunflower, the spiral of a galaxy, to the curve of a wave, the Fibonacci spiral is everywhere. A silent whisper of the universe reminding us of our connection to the cosmos. The spiral also has a spiritual dimension. It is often seen as a path to enlightenment, a journey inward towards the center of being. As we move along the spiral, we shed our illusions, our fears, our limitations, and we emerge into the light of truth, into the heart of existence. It's a journey of self-discovery, a journey of awakening. The Fibonacci spiral is a symbol of unity, a testament to the interconnectedness of all life. It's a reminder that we are all part of this grand cosmic dance, that we are all threads in the tapestry of existence. In the Fibonacci spiral, we see the echo of ancient wisdom, a wisdom that speaks of the unity of life, the growth of consciousness, and the infinite nature of existence. It's a wisdom that whispers in the wind, that sings in the river, that dances in the flames. It's a wisdom that resides within us, waiting to be awakened. This spiral is more than just a pattern, it's a blueprint, a map, a guide. It's a journey into the heart of existence, a journey into the soul of the universe. It's a journey of self-discovery, a journey of awakening. It's a journey that we are all on, a journey that never ends. So the next time you look at the night sky, at the spiraling galaxies, remember the Fibonacci spiral. Remember that you are part of this grand cosmic dance, that you are a thread in the tapestry of existence. Remember that you are an infinite being, capable of infinite growth, infinite love, and infinite understanding. The Fibonacci spiral, a symbol of growth, evolution, and the infinite nature of existence. We have journeyed through the patterns that underlie our universe into learning a new language. It's a language that speaks. We too can grow and evolve by aligning ourselves with the grand design of the universe. We find not only patterns, geometry, we find that these patterns are not just abstract concepts. They are the very fabric of our existence, echoing through the cosmos and within us. They serve as a reminder that we are intricately woven into the grand tapestry of life. Understanding these patterns, these rhythms of the universe, is akin to learning a new language. It's a language that speaks of unity and interconnectedness. It tells us that every star in the sky, every grain of sand, every beat of our hearts is connected in this intricate dance of existence. This realization can inspire a profound sense of connection and belonging. But these patterns are not just about fostering a sense of unity. They are tools for personal growth and spiritual development. Just as a seed grows into a tree following the divine blueprint encoded within it, we too can grow and evolve by aligning ourselves with these universal patterns. The seed of life, the flower of life, the Sri Yantra, Metatron's cube, the Fibonacci spiral, these are not just symbols. They are keys that unlock the doors to understanding ourselves and our place in the cosmos. By contemplating these patterns, by integrating them into our lives, we can tap into the universal wisdom they embody. We can harness their energy for healing, for introspection, for transformation. In the grand design of the universe, we find not only patterns, but also a reflection of our own potential for growth and unity. As we journey through life, let these patterns guide us, inspire us, and remind us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. We are part of this beautiful, mysterious, and awe-inspiring universe.